Welcome to New York City, the city that never sleeps. In this video, I'll guide you through an incredible 7-day itinerary that covers everything from iconic landmarks to hidden gems and trendy neighborhoods. Whether it's your first or 10th visit, there's always something new in the Big Apple. Grab your walking shoes and let's dive in. Day 1 kicks off in the heart of Manhattan, Times Square. This is the perfect place to immerse yourself in the city's dazzling energy. Start your day by exploring the shops and iconic billboards, then grab lunch at Carmine's, a classic Italian eatery just a block away. Afterward, immerse yourself in the rich history and grandeur of New York City's performing arts scene with a guided tour of the historic Broadway theaters. These iconic venues have hosted some of the most legendary productions and performers in theater history. During the tour, you'll get a behind-the-scenes look at the elegant interiors, learn fascinating stories about the shows that made Broadway famous, and even hear anecdotes about the stars who graced their stages. It's a must-do for theater enthusiasts and anyone looking to understand the magic that makes Broadway the heart of global live entertainment. Cap off your evening with a Broadway show? Trust me, it's a magical experience. Pro tip, book your Broadway tickets in advance to get the best seats at a fair price. On day 2, you'll soak up the classic MIDTOWN vibes. Start with a visit to the Empire State Building for unbeatable morning views of the city. Next, stroll to Bryant Park, where you can relax and grab a coffee at the park's kiosk. Afterward, make your way to the iconic Rockefeller Center, a must-visit destination that captures the essence of New York City. Take your time exploring the bustling plaza, perhaps stopping to marvel at the stunning Art Deco architecture and legendary landmarks like the Rockefeller Plaza ice skating rink during the winter season. Then, ascend to the famous Top of the Rock observation deck, where you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the city. From this vantage point, you can soak in unforgettable sights of the Manhattan skyline, including the Empire State Building, Central Park, and even the Statue of Liberty on clear days. This experience is not just about the views, it's about feeling the pulse of the city from above. Don't forget to explore St. Patrick's Cathedral just across the street. Wrap up your day with a delicious steak at Peter Luger's in Midtown East. The top of the Rock is my favorite view of Central Park. You don't want to miss this. Day 3 is for nature lovers and art enthusiasts. Start your day by immersing yourself in the natural beauty and tranquility of Central Park, one of New York City's most iconic landmarks. This sprawling urban oasis offers endless opportunities for exploration, whether you're strolling along the tree-lined paths, taking in the serene views at the Bethesda Terrace and Fountain, or marveling at the picturesque Bow Bridge. Wander through the park's vast meadows, hidden trails, and landscaped gardens, each offering its own unique charm. You can also rent a bike to cover more ground, paddle a rowboat on the lake, or even visit attractions like the Central Park Zoo and Strawberry Fields. A morning in Central Park is the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle of the city while soaking in its vibrant energy and natural beauty. You can rent a bike or take a romantic gondola ride at the Low Boathouse. Once you've filled your greenery, head to the Museum Mile. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, a must-visit, will easily take up a few hours. If you're still in the museum mood, explore the Guggenheim's striking architecture and impressive exhibits. Walk over to the Upper East Side for dinner and indulge in fine dining at Daniel. Save time with skip-the-line museum tickets. On day 4, we head downtown. Begin your morning with a memorable ferry ride across New York Harbor to two of the most iconic landmarks in American history, the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. As the ferry glides through the water, take in stunning views of the Manhattan skyline and the majestic Lady Liberty standing tall as a symbol of freedom and democracy. Once you arrive, explore Liberty Island up close. Marvel at the detailed craftsmanship of the statue. And, if you're feeling adventurous, climb to the pedestal or even the crown for unparalleled panoramic views of the harbor. Afterward, continue your journey to Ellis Island, where the rich stories of immigration and cultural diversity come to life. Visit the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration to discover the moving history of millions of people who passed through these doors in search of a new beginning. It's a thought-provoking and inspiring way to kick off your day while diving deep into the foundations of America's identity. It's a must to appreciate the history of this great city. Once back on land, stroll through the financial district, snap photos at the Charging Bull and Fearless Girl statues before walking along Wall Street. For lunch, head to Chinatown and try authentic dim sum at Namwa Tea Parlor. End your day with dessert in nearby Little Italy. Chinatown's food scene is unparalleled. Don't leave without sampling a few dumplings. Day 5 is all about stepping into history and experiencing breathtaking views as we journey across the iconic Brooklyn Bridge. This architectural marvel, completed in 1883, connects Manhattan to Brooklyn and offers an unparalleled walking experience. As you stroll along the pedestrian pathway, elevated above the bustling traffic, you'll be treated to stunning panoramas of the New York City skyline, the East River, and even the Statue of Liberty in the distance. Take your time to admire the intricate design of the suspension cables and Gothic-style stone arches, which make the bridge not just a vital piece of infrastructure, but also a work of art. Once you reach the Brooklyn side, explore the vibrant Dumbo neighborhood or relax at Brooklyn Bridge Park, where even more spectacular views await you. This iconic walk is an unforgettable highlight of any trip to New York City. The views along this walk are worth every step. Once you arrive in Dumbo, explore the cobblestone streets, quaint shops, and Jane's Carousel. For lunch, grab a pizza at Grimaldi's or Giuliana's. In the afternoon, head to Williamsburg for a hip vibe, street art, and rooftop bars with jaw-dropping Manhattan skyline views. Williamsburg nightlife is eclectic and buzzing, making it a perfect way to wind down. Today's itinerary dives into some of NYC's trendiest areas. Begin in SOHO, famous for its stylish boutiques and art galleries. Then head to Greenwich Village for a charming stroll through Washington Square Park and its surrounding streets. Grab lunch at a classic New York deli or the cozy Café Cluny. In the afternoon, walk the High Line, an elevated park with stunning city views and art installations. End your day in Chelsea Market for dinner. It's a foodie paradise. The High Line combines nature, art, and architecture in a truly unique way. Don't forget your camera. For your final day in NYC, experience the culture and history of Harlem and the Bronx. Start with a soul food breakfast at Sylvia's, followed by a visit to the Apollo Theater for a dose of Harlem's musical legacy. Then head to the Bronx to explore Yankee Stadium or stroll through the New York Botanical Garden. End your week with authentic Italian food on Arthur Avenue, the Bronx's Little Italy. This day gives you a taste of NYC's diverse culture and deep history. And that wraps up our 7-day New York adventure. From the glitz of Times Square to the charm of Brooklyn and the cultural treasures of Harlem to the vibrant buzz of Chinatown, there's something in NYC for everyone. Let me know in the comments which part of the itinerary excites you the most, or if you'd add any stops to this journey. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more incredible travel guides. Looking for a dose of holiday magic? Discover the best 20 magical Christmas towns in the USA where twinkling lights, festive markets, and charming traditions bring the season to life. From snow-dusted streets to spectacular holiday parades, these towns are straight out of a winter wonderland. Don't miss this ultimate guide to experiencing Christmas like never before. Click now to watch and find your next holiday getaway. Thanks for watching and see you on the next adventure.